think I would have the hang of this by now, but I don't. Come here to me. Holy chaos. Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of I Have Heartburn. Should probably tidy up a little bit. Hey. That's good. Another episode of Car's Craft Corner. Today I'm reading a book, as I often do. When I'm not crafting, creating, I love to read. And I am so close to being done this book, and I can't put it down, but I have to put it down because I have to film, or else the content will not be created. And what a travesty that would be. So here I am, ready to do the thing. In other news, the bang situation, not going well. Not sure if you watched my last video, but I recently cut myself bangs.
And they look great, they look good, but they're way too long now. And I tried cutting them myself, and I think I did something weird, because now they're very weird. So I kind of just do this for now.
And I'm going to try and go to the salon to get them fixed, because I like them. They're just too much. They're too long. They cover my eyes. You know, they get in the way of my vision. It's not okay. It's not good. So, that was a little update for you, if you were wondering. Anyways, as I have previously shared, I love to read. I recently got really back into it, and I'm reading all kinds of books that I found on Book Talk and Bookstagram and Booker. Book. Booker. Book. Today is brought to you by my incredibly healthy afternoon snack of Coca-Cola and fruit gushers. I've been in a weird mood lately. Really weird. Maybe it's the heat. Maybe it's the fact that the world is on fire. Today, I wanted to celebrate my love of reading, and I'm going to make a little mini bookcase. I saw it on TikTok. Book Talk, if you will. Book. I'm super excited about it. I've gathered my supplies. And I'm going to teach you how to do it. I'm going to teach you. Today I'm going to be a little teacher. It's going to be a little teaching moment. It's going to be super easy because I've already envisioned it in my brain. Everything's going to go well. It's going to be great. I already did a practice one. It's gone now. And yeah, I'm ready to take on the day. So, without further ado, let's jump on in. So, 2 parts to this video. Part 1, the bookshelf. Part 2, the mini books. I think I will start on part 1. And I will make the bookshelf out of this craft board. I was kind of eyeballing it with the books. I feel like... I'm just gonna keep eyeballing it. What am I gonna need? Should I make it long or tall? I was never good at math. I just don't have the brain for it, you know? Ooh! I just cut off my own nail. I went right through my fingernail. Look at that. Beautiful. Like this shelf is not the kind of shelf you would buy at a nice high-end store. This is a shelf that somebody was giving away for free on the buy and sell. Now it's not even a buy and sell shelf. This is a shelf that was on its way to the dump, fell off the truck, broke into like 40 pieces. Somebody drove by it and was like, that's salvageable. Now that person is spending their life savings trying to fix this shelf when they could have just went to IKEA and bought one for 40 bucks. That's what this shelf is turning into. I also think it's crooked. We do what we can here on this channel. It's not much. That's all I was gonna say. Voila! It ain't much. That's all I was gonna say. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it again. On top of the shoddy construction, it's just the wrong size. It's too big. Like, my books are gonna be this big, and it just, like, it's way too big. Okay. I have seen the error in my ways. Improper measurement, foolishness, haste. These are the ingredients Professor X used to make his terrible looking shelf. So, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to be very careful in the cutting process. And I'm going to be more, you know, exact. Maybe I could do, I'm not smart enough to make like a cool bookshelf. Like a fun bookshelf. Where I could put my favorites on the top like that, and then have my least favorites on the bottom. Ah, yes, triangles. Haha, this is gonna be good. Okay, I figured it out. I think I've got a really cool way to do this. If my vision pans out, it will look very cool. If not, you know. Okay, I've got this figured out. I've got triangle-ish bookcase. I'm gonna glue that like that. I think I'm ready to glue it. I'm scared, but I think I'm ready. And I'm not gonna use hot glue because it was way too messy. You know what? I think I'll make a pattern for you guys. I'm gonna leave a link to a PDF pattern that you can use to make this exact same thing. Because I should have done that, but I didn't, and this is what I got for it. So I'm gonna leave a pattern down below if you guys want to make this exact same shelf that I made, or very, very similar. Snack time. So my final product looks like this. Why are you making noise? It is now time to make the books. And let me tell you, it's a little bit easier than this was. The actual books were pretty easy to make. I used Canva, which I love, and pretty much just Amazon or Google. And the key is you want to get a picture of the front of the book, preferably a picture of the back, and a bonus, a picture of the spine. Now, if you can't get the back or the spine, it's no big deal. You can just make your own. But the front of the book is the most important. And if you go on Amazon, you'll find every single book that you want to find, probably. So that is my #1 resource. That's what I did. So yes, that is all there is to it. I think I will laminate them because then they'll be kind of like glossy, shiny. So I should probably get my laminator on, because it takes a few minutes to warm up to the idea of being used. By warming up. Print. 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 have an abundance of laminating paper because, I don't know, I really like laminating. So for some reason I stocked up, like in case the need ever arose to laminate. And here we are. Now, apparently. Okay. Okay, there's a little lamination going on here. A little exciting lamination. Sheet number 1. So first I'll cut these out, then I'll fold them, then I'll do the foam, then I'll do the gluing, then I'll put it all together. Okay, so I've got my 2 sheets laminated, ready to go. Now I cut. I'm going to make sure I can fold these because I would suck to go through every single one and then at the end realize I can't even make them. The trick is, it can't be laminated on both sides. It gets all weird. So you have to literally peel it apart, but then it looks so good. So good. It's glossy. Love it. Okay, so I am going to cut the rest of them out because now that I know it will look amazing. Back to cutting. I didn't try to make all the books the exact same size because in real life they're not all the exact same size. So I was really just eyeballing it. I think I'm going to enjoy looking at them when they're all different sizes more than I would if they were all exactly the same. Okay, I've got books. Okay. Cutting phase is complete. Commence folding phase. I find it easier to use a sharp ruler because then I know I'm going exactly right down the spine. And there's no, you know, guesswork involved really. So now that it's off, I'm just gonna peel it and then toss the inside. And now it is a little bit flimsy, but once it's on the thing, it'll be great. Okay, now the question is, how am I gonna glue these? Am I gonna try hot glue? I think that's the only way I can do it. So let's boot up the old hot glue machine. Oh, it looks pretty good actually. It's not perfect, but it's fine. It'll do. It'll do, darling. Speed mode. Here's all the books that I have read so far in 2022. These are my top 4, if you're wondering. Right here. If I had to choose a top 5th, the 5th one would be... Ooh, actually... I gotta think about that. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I put a new video out occasionally, and I would love to see you here next time I do that. So please ring the little bell and keep your eyes peeled. Until then, always remember to be kind, stay curious, and get crafty. Bye for now.